Hello guys, welcome once again to my new channel Techie Sovereign. I am Droid Coder here. Friends, in last video we saw what is text view, text field and buttons and created a simple basic app. But in this video, let us see Toast. What do you mean by Toast? If you observe in last video, we logged some of the information in the system log, but it's useless if a user doesn't get to know. In this video, let us see how to pop up a toast. Toast is nothing but a message. If you take a general example, means let us take bread toaster. When we put a loaf of a bread in a toaster, once it is toasted, the bread pop-ups from the toast. That is, the bread is toasted. It is ready. That is the same concept we'll utilize here. Once the application gets the context of the text entered or a desired output what we need to do when a button is clicked, then the toast appears as a message. Let us see how to toast the message to the user, and let us try to create a basic login app which toasts username and logged in successfully message once the details are entered to the text fields and then the button is clicked. Come, let's do. Let's create a new project and we'll name this as Toast. Next, let it be empty activity, and will not change main activity, let it be the same. Then click finish, and our app is building, means our application project is building now. Let's wait for a few seconds. Friends, here is our project is built now. Now let us see how to toast a message saying application started. Means now we are learning how to toast a message, that is a pop-up message to the user when the application is started. From the basic we'll start and we'll utilize the toast and we'll create a basic useful app. Now let us see how to toast a message. So to toast a message when the application is started, we should toast in onCreate method. Means this method runs as soon as our app is started. Let us see how. To toast message, here is the syntax. The keyword is toast dot make text, means displaying a text message to the user when the application is run, and we are getting the present context of the application, that is get application context. It fetches the each and every context of an application from the running of the app till the destroying of the app, and put comma. Here in double inverted comma we are entering the text which we need to pop up as a message and display to the users. Let us type application is perfect, and we are converting this to string. It is displaying as a string, that is nothing but a sequence of a character. And now comma, and enter toast and dot length long. Here we are telling this message to display for a few seconds. Means if we give length long, it displays for 2 to 3 seconds. If you give length short, then it displays probably 1 second. And at last dot show, means toast should be showed when the application is run. Let us run this app. Here you can see that it is displaying application is perfect. It lasted around 3 seconds. Now we have learned displaying a toast message to the user. Now let us utilize which we learned in a last class, that is a text view, text field button and a toast, which we learnt in this video, and let us create a basic login app. Isn't it a cool idea? Come, let's make it. Let us get rid of this, delete it. Let us come to our preview layout. Here is our preview layout. Now let us insert on text view telling enter the username and password to login. Let us drag and drop text view and let us type welcome, enter username and password to login. Let us increase the text size. Let us make 24 dB and let us set layout width to match parent. Now it's perfect. Let us center for neat visibility. Okay, let us change the text color to black and let us change the font family. There are more fonts in these resources which is useful for you. Then it's your wish, you can select any font family and add it. Yes, you can see here. Okay, now let us display another text view here and we'll name it as username and let us change text color to black and text size to 18. Okay, it's big enough. Now drop a text field here that is below username and set this to match parent. Means it matches the relative layout, and remove this name, and here we can view the empty text fields and give ID saying username field. That is the ID will it is, as I said, it acts as a link between the layout and the Java code to make changes, the interaction between the user and the application. In the same way, let us insert a text view and we'll name it as password and this to 18sp. It's not compulsory that you should change the size what I give. It's your taste. It depends upon your taste, your interest. If you wish a larger text, then change the text size to more. For me this is enough, and change the color to black. Yes. And now for entering password, we need encapsulation of text entered in a field, that is no one should see it. Means as soon as the character is typed, it should turn to dot. For that we use password field here. Just drag and drop. It is the same way as text field, and change that to match parent. It matches the parent. Yes, and give ID as password field. Yeah, that's it. And now we need to insert a button. Let us insert a button in widget and drag and drop button in the center, and let us change the ID of the button to login and text as login, and we'll change the text size to 20sp. Let it be bigger. Yeah, it's good. And font family, yeah, that's perfect. And we need to give on click. We need to change on click. Yeah, it's here. Let us name it as login. This is the method which we use in a Java code, and we'll write a piece of a code which takes the user input password and displays the username with a toast and says logged in successfully. Yes, we have done with our preview layout. Now let's jump to main activity.java. Yes, let us create a method, on click method, that is public void login view. This is actually view dot view, and in my Android Studio, the view package is already imported, otherwise it will indicate here red. If indicates red, then just add this package. And here now let us identify where the username to be inputted, in which field, and a password, that is edit text, and we'll name the variable name as username field, and we will find it by id, that is the id which we gave, resource.id username field, and we need to convert this back to edit text, so we'll add in parenthesis edit text and enter semicolon. And in same way, let us identify the password field, and we'll name it as password field and convert this to edit text, and let us find its id. Find viewer id resource.id dot, okay, yeah, I gave you a password field. Yes, now for getting text in the username text field and we'll store it in a string. We have now identified the username field and a password field. Now let us write a code to input a character as a string and store it in a username field, and here it is there. It's as follow. Let us give the constant as a string, and we'll name variable as username equal to username field dot get text, means it inputs the text entered in the username field. In the same way, get text in the username field and convert it to string. Yeah, password field dot get text, and we'll convert it back to string. Yes, now we have identified the text fields, and we wrote a code to get the text and save it in a string password and name. Now let us toast a user message. Let us type username and let us display username dot to string, and here we'll use length long here and dot show. Here we are displaying a username tag plus the username entered in the text field username. Yes, here is a cool app which we have coded, and let us input username. Let me input as droid coder, and password I'll encapsulate as Android123. See, as here you can see, as soon as I enter a next sequence of a character of a password, it is encapsulated into a dots, and if I click login, username droid coder. That's it for this video, guys. We have learned how to toast a pop-up message to the user as soon as when he click button, and also we saw a toasting application started when the application is started, that's we created in onCreate method. In next video, let us see adding images to the application and create some interactive app. And until then, bye bye, take care. Don't forget to subscribe my new channel, guys, share among your friends, and also like SJP United channel for ethical based tutorials. Take care. Bye bye. See you later. Bye bye.